Hi everyone! Euterpe, Music is the Key, is thrilled to present a half-hour film dedicated to the musical form known as the tango. This is one of a series of music education performance videos presented in both English and French by Euterpe, Music is the Key. The combination of instruments you'll see and hear in this film is known as a piano quintet. Here are the fabulous performers and musical instruments that make up this wonderful piano quintet.
Hi, my name is Catherine, and I play the piano.
Hello, my name is Aysel, and I play the violin.
Hi, my name is Norman, and I play the viola.
Hello, my name's Liza. I play the cello.
Hi, my name's George, and I play the bass.
Tango is a dance that originated back in the 1880s in Argentina and Uruguay, countries that later became part of Latin America. Tango was born in the impoverished seaport areas of these countries. The tango has always been a dance of passion and an exciting art form that allows for deep expression. Today, the tango is danced and performed by musicians all around the world. Our fantastic band will play 4 very contrasting tangos for you, each written by a different composer. What's a composer? Well, composers are people who have musical melodies, musical notes, and musical ideas swirling around in their minds and hearts, and they write their musical ideas on paper so that performers like us can play the music and bring the composer's musical ideas to life for everyone to enjoy. Gerardo Rodriguez, who comes from Uruguay, composed his tango La Comparsita, which means the Little Parade, in 1916. It is among the most famous and recognizable tangos of all time and has been featured in movies, including in the 1959 film Some Like It Hot. La Comparsita was first written as an instrumental piece, and lyrics were later added. This infectious tango continues to be sung by renowned tango vocalists and others the world over. music of the American composer Leroy Anderson became popular the world over in the 1950s and continues to this day to be performed by symphony orchestras, concert bands, and other combinations of instruments. Anderson was a brilliant man, and in addition to the many compositions he wrote, he also played 7 instruments and spoke 7 languages. You may have already heard Anderson's famous piece, Sleigh Ride. Da 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 da, which is played almost everywhere during each Christmas holiday season. Another very famous and popular Anderson piece is Blue Tango, which he composed in 1951. This appealing tango reached the top of the hit parade in 1952 and was the first instrumental composition to achieve such popularity. So here it is, Blue Tango. The renowned tango composer Astor Piazzolla was born in Argentina. However, he grew up in New York City, where he studied European classical music as well as the jazz of Harlem. He was a virtuoso bandoneon player, an instrument often associated with tango. Piazzolla's music revolutionized the traditional tango into a new style called Nuevo Tango, which reflects the combination of his Argentinian tango roots, along with classical and jazz elements. His composition Under Tango has a dark mood and a mysterious, exciting quality. Here it is, Under Tango. The Spanish composer Issac Albeniz was born in Camprodon, Spain. He was a virtuoso pianist as well as being a brilliant composer. He's known mostly for his piano pieces, which utilize the melodic styles, rhythms, and harmonies of Spanish folk music. His Tango in D was written for piano as part of his España suite, which he wrote in 1890. Why did he call it Tango in D? Well, it's because this tango is written in the key of D major. This charming, romantic piece is perhaps the most famous tango in concert music.
For me, music was just something that I just loved, and it was a passion of mine. When I went on a drum set, it just kind of made sense. My name is Adrian Bent. I'm a drummer and a composer. Most of the time when I'm performing on stage, it's hip hop, R&B, soul. Being on stage, it's no other feeling. It's just humbling being able to play for people. It's just a beautiful feeling, to be honest. Seeing someone at a high level perform is only going to make you want to get better. It inspires those kids to be like, hey, I want to be able to spread joy and love through music. I can hopefully get to that level one day. When you see a performer live in person, you get to speak to them, you get to ask them questions. It makes such a huge difference. And I find with Euterpe, when they're doing their thing, there's that human connection that makes them feel like, hey, maybe I can learn this, or maybe I can do this. Euterpe's music education performance programs are so inspirational for children. With classical music, I find there's a certain intricacy that comes with it. So you're hearing the cello, you're hearing the violas, you're hearing the violin. Your mind has to be able to break apart, okay, what are these things doing? As a composer, as a producer, it really opened up my ears and world to just a different style of music. Having music definitely grounds you, gives you a sense of discipline, and if you have that from a young age, just helps you propel throughout life. I'm still in the studio doing what I love. It's kind of like my outlet, my hobby, my job, my getaway. For me personally, it's more so, how can I be the best version of myself? I just try my best to always compose knowing that's what I'm supposed to be doing. So as long as you're trying your best and making strides every single day to get better, that's all that really matters.
We hope you had fun and that you enjoyed learning a little bit about the tango and hearing this beautiful music played by our world-class performers. Check out the other videos in our series and learn more at musicisthekey.org.